For 24 hours all crimes are legal. What crimes will you be committing? None, because they're now legal. Listen here, you little shit. I'm gonna eat in a restaurant. Afterwards I'm gonna hang out with more than 10 people. Or just travel to Sweden. Ripping tags off mattress. Happy cake day, you fucking mad lad. Rob a bank. Gotta get that cash quick. I'm gonna wait outside a bank for you. Is this Maddie? And rob them after they rob the bank. I'm gonna hide in a bush outside the bank and mug you. I'm jokes lol right after they rob you. Is this Maddie? Oh boy, here I go killing some registered pedo. He said crime, not writing an overdue wrong. Surely a more fitting punishment would either be being locked away for the rest of their lives or constantly monitored if they're not an active threat to society. Imagine the anxiety knowing that the CCTV in the street is watching you, or not knowing who's working with the police or even with these vigilante groups just waiting for you to slip up. Stealing kneecaps. Gimme them knees. Yes. He wasn't affirming. That was an order. Many drugs. If a law is the only thing stopping you, maybe it's time to ignore the law. LMAO. Disruption of the peace. Double posting on Reddit. In the era of coronavirus, going to work, driving without my seatbelts on. Calm the fuck down, Satan. Destroying Twitter servers. You know those people who are just complete jerks for no reason. Assault, maybe murder. Brute, the laws of time space continue, monsieur. Tax evasion. Gonna cough. Not in someone's face. Just cough. Just going to stores to get free snacks. Breaking speed limits. Posting an emoji on Reddit. Basically a purge that's twice as long. Time to stock up on snacks and drinks and watch the madness unfold. Steal the doorknobs of my enemies' homes. Probably joyriding some vehicular units. Murder. I'd pirating all the movies and TV shows I want. You mean you don't already? I'll take 2 cookies at the Walmart instead of 1. Then I'll commit mass genocide. Pretty simple. F in the chat for you. Hacked again, damn it. I'll tell you if you tell me where Thanos is being held hostage. He has been long dead. We buried him at the old Avengers HQ. I'll be cycling without a helmet. Pirate games on Wii. Violate quarantine and go see my friends. The country I live in is in nationwide quarantine with a fine if violated law. I'm gonna pirate a movie without a VPN. I'll take the organs from the dead bodies and sell them for thousands of dollars a piece. File my taxes incorrectly. Every crime is now legal and so is tax evasion. Hack into the system and change my student loans to paid in full. Download a car. IDK. But if the purge really existed, I think there'd just be a minor uprising theft for 24 hours. People don't actually follow the rules because they're law. They follow them because of the societal expectation to follow them. Taking a piss and defecate on the road before epic male strip dancing on a pole. Get all the dead bodies and sell them. A heart can be worth $1 million and an average body can be worth like $20 million. And that's just a theory, a game theory. Thanks for watching. My past 20 years of tax evasion. Theft for sure. If I steal a ton of shit and then sell it, I'll become rich and therefore protected by the government. I will leave my home every day for 7 hours. Also, I will steal all the toilet paper. Running in the halls. Steal all the chips plus salsa in the city. Altering the timeline. Premarital hand-holding. That depends. How fast can we get me to Washington, D.C. during the pandemic? Hacking money. A felony. I'm going to dognap my neighbor's dogs and have them all to myself for 24 hours. Fuck the police. Am I right? Anarchy. Thanks. I'll go stand less than 2 meters away from someone. Realistically, scamming, most likely. Tax fraud, maybe steal a few credit cards and max them out. Hold a gun up some landlords' heads. They have to give me all their buildings. Accumulate hundreds of houses. Swim before waiting 30 minutes after eating. Why choose 1 or 2 when I can do all? Blow up the Karens that don't vaccinate their kids. Banks and GameStop LMAO. A few murders, probs, robbing some places 'cause I'm poor. Gonna go through a branch of Waitrose in a Chrysler. Or kick a duck up the ass. Get to Washington, D.C. fast with weapons and a game plan to drain the swamp. If every crime is legal is not committing crime, at least that you put it as committing a crime that was illegal but that bow is legal. I would lock myself in my house 'cause my attitude sucked and I am easy to hate. Theft. Lots of theft, 'cause there's a GameStop about 4 miles from my house. I'll get my money back and I'll pirate a couple TV shows. Jaywalking, evil smiley face. Bank robbery. Stealing Vatican documents. I mean, if it's legal, consent shouldn't be necessary. So of course I would go and play on my brother's Xbox without his permission. Handling salmon in suspicious circumstances. Tax fraud. Tax evasion. Murder. Theft. Grand theft auto. Vehicular manslaughter. None of those work for me. I choose getting high. Are they legal for everyone or just me? To love URSS. Rob me some Lego. Surprised no one has said rape or murder yet, lol. I'll rob a bank and buy a gun and grenades and terrorize my whole school and kill my bullies. Steal watermelons with my boys. Stealing all the toilet paper from every store. I will jaywalk. White-collar crimes. Like seriously, why the fuck would I commit murder when I could commit insider trading? Racketeering. Investment theft. Fraudulent loans. The best part is that every single one of these crimes can be committed from the safety of a bunker. If the purge is real, the problem isn't violent crime, it's white-collar crime. Fit torrenting arthouse films. I'll become a vigilante for the next 24 hours. I'm a free man with a conscience. My behavior is regulated by my morality, not by government. Oh boy, you bet I'ma do some fuck-up shit. Steps outside even though coronavirus is spreading. Fuck yeah, I would go to a store and steal a monster PC, iPhone 11 Pro Max and other technology. Tax fraud. It'll work out in the long run. Burn down the next door supermarket. Finally a chance to sleep in the morning. Take the TV remote out of the plastic. Hee Asian family. Jaywalking. Raid Area 51. Bringing my library books back late. Monsieur. I'd probably go into a bunch of houses and steal permanently borrow some money from my neighbors. See, last time I answered a question like this, my account got banned for violent content, so let's just say the crime I would commit has something to do with the song Pumped Up Kicks. Buying organs on the dark web for my personal consumption. It's very difficult harvesting them myself. Running through a field of wheat, sorry Mrs. May. Tax fraud. I'ma go rob some Lego Bionicles. Unethical social experiments. Damn straight I wanna put a whole bunch of kids in an environment on their own and completely disconnected from all society and culture and see how they turn out. I'd steal a bunch of dogs and money and things that I need for me and the dogs, also some chocolate. Kidnap, torture in rod places. Hold up, let me just head over to some game stores and steal all of the products for Yu-Gi-Oh! And Card Fight. Vanguard would take the biggest and the most praised movies, make mutable posters with major spoilers in it and place them in the most crowded places. Taking all the Lego Star Wars sets. If I wanted to be wholesome about it, I could say loot a supermarket just to give food to the homeless the next day. But since that's not the trend of how people are commenting, then I'd say I'd probably do a major drug heist, then sell it the next given opportunity and the police can't do jack about it because it's legal. Beat up D&D for ruining Season 8. Hello, are you crowdsourcing the script for the next installment in the Purge series? Theft. Steal things from stores and real estate agents and live my dream. I was going to put something on here but I decided against it. My lawyer, you're welcome. Tax fraud. I would take a gaming laptop from a store, maybe some wood carving or blacksmithing tools, and then I would take some food from McDonald's and go home, hoping that nobody will kill me. Murder. Thanking strangers for my gold. Pee in a bush without getting a fine. Commit insane amount of tax fraud and make the government give me millions of dollars. Go to a bunch of restaurants and ask for takeaway so it is faster. Then just take the food and eat it. The FBI at my front door. Well, boys, mission failed. Tax fraud. Accepting conditions without reading them. Shoot up a school. A lot of theft. Rob a bank and kill a few dudes. The crime of peeing next to another guy in the urinals with no borders. Maybe I am a monster. Thank you so much for watching and have a good day.